Greetings, this is Vane and welcome back to the Old Scrolls Arena. Okay. Episode 87, where we are still... I would say we're stuck in this maze. We're not stuck in the maze. I'm trying to fill in the gaps. I'm getting lost filling in the gaps. I know where the stairs are, so it's not like we are lost. It's just trying to remember where we've got to go to fill in the gaps, because thanks to the fog everything kind of looks the same, although the irony is being in this sort of environment, you know, just besides the howls of monsters who are around, it actually feels quite pleasant and peaceful. You know. Maybe I'm weird for thinking that. I mean, I know on foggy mornings I feel the same. It's like, The only problem with fog is the damp. But then what do you expect? You're in a cloud. You know. Clouds are made of water, so they're going to be damp. So yeah, can't remember if I ever got to the end of my point on my last episode. Probably didn't. I ramble way too much. And of course, my memory is absolute mush. Mostly because my memory is focused on playing this game, I'd imagine. I mean, I'm quite a simplistic kind of basic Let's Player, because it's literally just record footage. I'm no good at video editing, and to be honest, in a lot of games, especially a lot of the older games, the grind is the game. When you're talking about 60 hours of gameplay, you're normally looking at the content that's really about 20 hours of plot if you're lucky, depending on the game. Simply because of the limitations on storage capacity for so yeah. So for me, I mean, and a big part, that means a big part of playing those games and the experience of those games, which I want to try and capture while on my Let's Plays, even if it's is the sheer length of grind, but how a lot of that grind is actually quite pleasant, you know. And for example, this is quite pleasant, and if it wasn't for the fact that I was stopping to recording, I wouldn't think for a second about how long I've spent. It just wouldn't register. And next thing you know, yeah, done that bit. One of the problems that I find is I tend to use the YouTube's automatic thumbnails, and they give, I don't know if you know how the algorithm works, or you get basically, it records 5 parts during the episode, it snaps 3 parts during the episodes. I could probably spend time working out chapters, but to be honest, I don't. The downside is, and like I said, I found this quite often with uploading the Baldur's Gate Let's Play, is that you've got a screen that comes up a lot, that you need to access a lot during play. For example, a loading screen or memory or inventory or stuff like that. You'll find quite often that you'll get episodes where the entire thumbnail, where the entire 3 thumbnails is that screen. I mean, in UFO Aftermath, for example, there were more screens of, there's more screens of their loading screens than they are actually of the game, I think, in the end. Because that's how that's the thumbnails that were generated, and it just, in Baldur's Gate it was usually the save screen. Sometimes it was the map, but mostly it was the save screen, which used to come up because every time you quick save. And in this game, for example, it's not been so bad, but most of the time it's the map. So and having a map on a thumbnail isn't exactly the most exciting thing. So we've got you to do. We're nearly done actually. So if we do this little bit here, and then, because it looks, I find this quite interesting actually, that the way to get in to go down to the bottom is through here. This is the channel, and you've got 2 routes in, but they're both up in this corner. So if you're down here, you're just wandering around in circles and getting lost, and it looks like actually there's nothing really down here other than the opportunity to get lost and go round in circles. So, however pretty it is, I think what annoys me most about some of the thumbnail generator, because you see some interesting pictures on that, depending on what you've done. I mean, I try and get the most action oriented, or the most unique or surprising, or even amusing ones, you know. But I think some of the strangest ones are like in between scene transitions, or when you have fade-ins and fade-outs, so you have half objects or half writing, and you know, that's always amusing, but not very good. It's like you see the text that comes up, and it's like, I know someone posted a comment about I could disable the pixelization, so they appear instantly, which would remove that thing. But for me, it's that pixelation's part of the game. It's just annoying when that pixelation gets caught and it's used to generate the thumbnail. So you get literally what's essentially half-written pixelated text. I mean, normally it's okay because I mean I don't tend to use those thumbnails. I tend to, but if it turns out that you've got the only thumbnails you've got are those three, and yeah, sure, I could probably go, you know what? I can take a picture and then upload that as my thumbnail. But to be honest, since most of these are blind and unscripted, I don't tend to kind of catch the pictures I want for thumbnail, or even know what I want, because I don't necessarily know what's going to happen in each episode. You know. So, anyway, we're going to head back and go around because I think it's time for us to head down to the second level because we've kind of cleared this area out. And we're still quite healthy, so I'm not going to worry too much about anything. It's up and round here, just follow this round. And for my own sanity, I'm just gonna follow it round. I'll even go through all the dead ends because it'll be like that way I can't screw it up. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not going to wander all the way around there. I've changed my mind. Let's go down here. We know roughly where we're going anyway. That's the dead end. I've got to go round. Trying to get to the southeast. Follow the compass for a second. I can do it in town. Why can't I do it in a dungeon? Because I'm an idiot. But we got there. It's here now. We're here. This is where we want to be. So now, let's have a look. What's down here? We got interesting. We got what now? This is interesting. It's a magically held lock. Okay. So we need a key to get through there. There's no way we're opening that, and for some reason this is not a proper map. This is... oh, I see what's happening. Once we're in, we're not coming out until we've done whatever. Okay, it's fine, because that is a pit. Whoop whoop. We've got trench. And we're going one way or the other. Trench full of rats. So, choose a trench. Choose where we're coming out. Yeah, so we've come up there. Go this way because we'll probably end up on the other way on the way back. That's my reasoning. And that's better, isn't it? Can use you now. Explore these rooms a bit. Nope. Okay. Come here, zombie master. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure about you. No, I'm grossly deviating from my usual path. And my usual style, which is trying to explore the outer edge. So we're going to come back. I want to see what the middle is. I want to see what the outside is. Oh yeah. This could get very confusing if I didn't have a map. Now, I see you. Just a niche there, but that's good to know, because I mean that's probably somewhere safe to rest. Okay. Rats. Huh, it's a boat. So obviously I've got to cross that water at some point, but I am not going to do that. Yep, again. But I am going to hazard a guess that this river roughly divides probably the dungeon in half. Something. So I am trying to see what the boundaries of this water is to be. If I can. Not going to jump in it yet. Don't want to deal with the water. example, we can see across that wall. We can see there's water there. I mean, it's not hydrophobia on any part of my character here. Yeah. I'd like to know the extent of said water works. That makes sense. Monitor. Yeah, okay, we'll take your longbow. In case we get to the point. Ooh, there's some treasure over there. And that continues under there. So we're going to do some major stomping around for a bit. I think we're almost done and where we can get to without going into the water at the moment. Almost. Who knows? See, there's the other side of it there. Okay. And it goes up here. And under there. Out of curiosity, I mean, yeah. Didn't go under that though, did it? I don't care. Don't turn me light off. I mean, if we're having huge complexes of dungeons, it would be nice to be able to see it, right? Plus it means the zombies aren't quite able to ambush me quite so easily. Okay. Let's have a look. Yeah, and then it comes down there. Splat. It's like, really? Rats? That's what we're dealing with? I mean, if I go to sleep for even a second, I'm likely to get an iron golem and come and try and beat me up. Yet the monsters in the dungeons are rats. Yeah. Might be only... Oh, hello. That's back behind. Okay, so it has gone all the way around. Okay. That is interesting. I did not realise that. That is extremely interesting. Because it means that eventually I'll come back to the room with the trench on the other side of that part where the secret door is. That looks of it. This hollow shall be tomb, for there is no other passage out. Should you answer correctly, you are free. Should you not, prepare to join the lost souls of the Elden Grove. Elvish mithril and Argonian silver crumble I can, but first I improve all created by man. I devour all things, bird and beast, serf and kings. Though my pace is even, men curse my speed, wishing I were lazier in their hour of need. I can creep and crawl, or rush and even fly. I am all felled hast. Tell me, what am I? Time, obviously. Oh look. That magical time has come to answer the question. Consider Elden Grove thy garden, come and go at thy will. There we go, we're done. We're done. So yeah. Thank you for having us, Elden Grove. I guess. Yeah, we've done this little bit. Now we can just decide what we want to do. Well, I don't know. I might go across and do that way again. Instead of going through the pit, I'm going to walk round. Because there isn't anything there. And I think we're done, to be honest. For a lot of this, through the doors. Up over this. Through this door. Okay. So. Okay. Let's see what we're going to do. Well, it's 29 minutes. I don't know how big this is. There's clearly something over there. Let's go for a swim. I mean, I'm okay. I've got a potion of stamina, so if it gets too much. I mean, for a start, we know that bit all through there is water. We can fill this in. There we go. Let's fill this in. It's not just we've not been in that square. That's me reenacting the scene from Greece. It's hard off, splashing around. Yeah. And I wonder if I wonder if the boat is usable. I don't know if the boat is usable. Doesn't matter if it is or isn't, really, does it? in the boat, but the boat is there. Different thing if it was fire, but the boat is there. Let's see. Can we... Nope, apparently the boat... Hang on, this... Don't know if there's some sort of... Don't know if it's that sophisticated, to be honest. Don't know if the game is that sophisticated. Yeah, we're in a boat. Nice, we're in a boat, we're in a boat, we're in a boat. Turns out it is sophisticated, see? You can tell I haven't done this before. We're sailing. Sailing. So to that end, I think we're going to spend the rest of this episode exploring all this water because we is sailing. And I just can't believe how cool this game is. I mean, I've never realised that you could be in a boat on this game. Of course, that's probably upsetting quite a few encounters because it's like, yeah, we're sailing under you, never mind. Go away. Doesn't matter. There. What's going on there? Yeah, you know what? Keep firing those fireballs. Because this is so cool. And wow, that is a lot more river than I seriously expected. Yes. It's a lot more swimming than I seriously expected, to be honest. Damn. Damn, okay. I am not going to do that though. That was good to know. It was good to know. But to be honest, I think it would be safer for me to actually swim myself. It'd probably be easier than having to deal with a boat. To be honest. So yeah, but now we've got some idea of just how big of an expanse that water is, because I think we're going to have to take it moment by moment. So I'm going to leave it here. This has been Vane doing a Let's Play of the Elder Scrolls Arena. If you like what you're seeing here, be sure to like, subscribe, share and comment. Please consider sponsoring me on Patreon, and until next time, goodbye.